Good morning, world. It's Friday, and it's the day before the weekend. Y'all know I don't vlog on the weekends. That's my time to do work, and if I get some time to relax, I do relax. But today is such a good day. It's Friday. It's Friday. I can see it's Friday, and it's another day to be productive. You made it through the week. You should be proud of yourself. Now that you made it through the week, you gotta think about what's coming up next week. See, time's always going. Time's always moving. We always gotta figure it out. Always trying to figure it out. And this morning, I definitely want to start updating y'all a little bit more of what I'm doing on the day-to-day basis without being too much. So today I'm reaching out to a handful of brands. As you guys may know or may not know, this space is the office of a branding agency. So I'm constantly reaching out to brands, speaking with people, speaking with businesses to try to connect and see how we can help each other. And this morning I'm emailing so many brands and businesses, and I don't expect all of them to write back. And see, that's the thing with being a creator and an entrepreneur, is that we always want things to be on our time. Let me be the one to let you know that most of the time, it's not going to be on your time. No one's running on your time. You're the only one that's running on your time. So you got to be persistent and consistent. I had a brand that I reached out to maybe a month ago. I got no response from. And this morning, within 5 to 10 minutes, I got a response. I know there's times where you probably reaching out to someone, or you're trying to work with someone, you reach out that first time, maybe they don't get to you, maybe they don't give you the answer that you want. And then we do this thing where we get like mad. Oh, nah, they don't want to work with me. Oh, nah. I've done it in the past. I've went so far as to tell someone like, watch me grow. I've done that. I still know who the person is. It's like I hold a grudge against them, but it's not on my time. It wasn't on my time to work with that person in that moment. So just got to be consistent, and you got to come with something good. We always need to realize that when we're the ones hitting someone up, we're not in control. We're not in the lead. If I'm reaching out to you, you're in the lead, not me. I'm reaching out to you. I kind of need you. So I need to respect whatever decision you decide, because I'm the one that needs you. I can't get mad because you don't want to do what I'm trying to do. You probably hear a bunch of things. These brands, these companies, they probably get so many people that reach out to them and pitch to them. So I already have an expectation that if I reach out to 10 companies, I might hear back from one. I'm not saying like, I'm going to reach out to 10 companies, all 10 gonna, because what's going to happen is when all those 10 companies don't reach back out to you, you lose your confidence as an entrepreneur, as a creator. As a person, you lose your confidence. You don't feel like you're worthy of it. You don't feel like... Actually, Ruben's calling me right now. Let's see if Ruben happened to be... Yo, Ruben, I'm currently vlogging, and the topic of discussion is as an entrepreneur, which you've already been through this. We reach out to a lot of brands, businesses, people, and sometimes we don't get the response. We don't get a response, or we don't get a response that we like, and we're so quick to turn around. And maybe this is just a younger me, but we're so quick to turn around and be mad at that brand, business, or for not messing with what we're trying to do.
Yeah, 100%. Yeah, it's frustrating, but I feel like as experienced entrepreneur or businessmen, we realize when we've grown to be like, all right, it's okay, we're on to the next. Just because they missed out on that opportunity to grow with us, or for us to represent their brand, it doesn't mean it's the end of the world. It's just about, okay, let's find a brand that does want to give us that opportunity, or that does want to, you know, involve us in whatever it is. Like, it's just like, like younger us, or I feel like I can speak for myself too. Like, yo, like I used to get mad all the time when we used to reach out to like businesses or brands, and like they wasn't seeing like the vision. But you know, as we grow older, we start realizing as a business, like, okay, sometimes like it's just not like that. Like, it is what it is, and there's nothing you can do about it.
It's all time. It's all timing, and that doesn't mean you can't work with the brand that you reached out to in the past. It's the right timing, the right product. Yeah, exactly. So
shout out to Ken Sue and Applebox, man, for believing in us, man.
Yes, those are two. Those are definitely two brands that definitely believed in us. So Ruben's someone that's been working closely with me, you know, over the last year or so. He's been around, you know, he's known me since high school, but he's been closely working with me on a lot of stuff that we're doing in this office. So that's just to give you a random person's perspective. Like, that was not planned. That's just a random person's perspective on what we're talking about today. And, you know, I have people that reach out to me and they say, yo, you know, I want to work with you. And that's cool. Sometimes in the moment when people reach out to me, I got so many things going on that if I say, yeah, yo, reach out to me next week so we can set something up, don't be offended. Don't be offended because I'm saying for you to reach out to me another time. The timing of our conversation just isn't right. When you're a creator, when you're an entrepreneur, there's so many things in your head. You guys don't even understand how many things I oversee. I think you'll flow a little bit easier, and you won't be so scared to reach out to other people. Yo, you can reach out to 100 brands, and that 101 brand that you reach out to will give you everything that you've been asking for from all the other 100 brands. And that's just how the life goes. You can't quit. You can't give up. You can't be mad because people are not moving at the pace that you want to move in. Everybody wants to move fast. I want to move fast. I want to make $100 million next week. But it's not on my time. Maybe I am meant to make $100 million, but not next week. It may be lots of years from now. So it's all about timing. You know, let's just continue to be patient and continue to put your best foot forward. And that's what I'm doing this morning. I'm reaching out to brands. I don't even expect them to write back anymore. That's the type of mindset I'm going into. I don't even expect them to write back. So I'm just emailing people. So try it out. Start reaching out to people. Reach out to people that you want to connect with. And also, don't only reach out asking for things. Reach out and see how you can help, how you could be an asset. Reach out, you know, in a different way. You got to think of all these, you know, so many brands and top tier brands, they hear the same thing. There's a million people out there. You don't think that someone's saying, another camera person's out there being like, yo, can I take some photos for you? Yo, can I make a video for you? Or an influencer saying, yo, can I represent your brand? So many people out there are doing the same thing. What's going to stand you out? Think about it. What is going to make you stand out from everybody else submitting the same email? With that being said, I hope everybody has an amazing Friday. You got to go out there and get it. You cannot sit by and wait for something to come to you. Go and get it. Stop being scary. Stop being emotional. Stop being mad. One person's trash is another man's treasure. Find who wants to work with you and have a purpose. Have a purpose in whatever it is you're trying to do. And keep it real, y'all. Don't be fake about it. Don't have some fake purpose. Keep it real because people can sniff you out. Successful people talk amongst each other. So you don't want to taint your image before you even had a full chance to go through the whole industry. So keep it real, y'all. Happy Friday. I love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting.